Good morning, lovies. So if you hear something running in the background, you know, we're doing Vlogmas. This is real life. I'm doing some laundry. Real funny story, real quick. I'm trying to film in a different space, in a different angle. I just woke up. I haven't even made my bed yet. I was like, I gotta get in the shower, put some clothes on, take my dog out, throw a load of laundry on. So you know those packages that I was talking about? Not packages, package. I think I mentioned in a Vlogmas very early on that I said I would ordered underwear drawers from Walmart, and I was supposed to have them the day before Thanksgiving, and I hadn't gotten them yet. Well, I think Saturday they came, which is like 2 days ago. And I opened them. I showed them to my mom, so I know I'm not over-exaggerating. Guys, these underwear are ginormous. I'm not going to share on national, the tubes, what size underwear I wear. But let's just say they're like 7 sizes too big. They're like Urkel underwear. I put these underwears on, they come up to hair. They're insane. They're insane. But I had that whole trouble trying to get the underwear delivered to my house. I can't even imagine what returning them and trying to get the right size would be like. So, my mom made the suggestion of washing them, like maybe twice, and drying them twice. So, I'm washing those Urkel underwear, and I'm going to throw them in the dryer and see if that helps. If worse comes to worse, and I ordered 20 pairs of these. 20 pairs of these underwear. If worse comes to worse, I'm going to have to actually stitch my underwear. You know how like when you were a kid and if your clothes were too big, your mom would like pinch the back of your pants and sew that? And then as you grew, got taller or bigger, your mom would undo that stitch and then your waistband would be a little wider. Yeah, I might have to actually stitch on my underwear that way, but I'm not planning on getting any bigger, so we'll see. So that's what's running. That's what's in the dishwasher. 2 minutes later, I hope you had a giggle about my underwear story. So, it's early in the morning. I don't have a clue when you'll see this, but for me, it's Monday morning. And I didn't do absolutely any filming for Vlogmas or any projects or anything yesterday for Sunday. My husband was just like, yeah, this is another funny story. My husband was just like, hey, will you just spend, my dog's doing something weird. Will you just spend the day with me? Don't do any. My husband, if anybody knows me personally, like in real life, my husband absolutely hates to be filmed. He does not want to be on camera. He does not like pictures. If he will, by chance, take a picture with me, he looks like he's absolutely miserable. Which, being married to the man 20-some years, it does hurt my feelings sometimes. Sometimes I really want to get like a nice family picture and he looks like we tied him to the chair and tortured him before he took the picture. Which makes me feel awful sometimes because it's like, if you feel this way about us, why are you even with us? But I guess it's just his personality and he does not like to be filmed at all. He does not get the tube thing. So I think he was concerned about that. So he just asked me to spend time with him. I got hair in my drink on Sunday, which is his translation. I was actually a little excited and was like, wow, my husband's gonna spend time with me. We might actually do something. No, turned into, yeah, sit on the couch for 4.5 hours with me and watch the stupid Titans football game. That's what that meant. That's my husband's definition of quality time. We're not even going to go there. So, I finished my critters. These are my woody critters. I think is what I called them, woody critters. So, I think they turned out really cute. I drew some new ones and I got them all colored in and I used really good paints and, so I made sure that they were really cute. So, I love how those turned out. This is my 4 hours of sitting with him watching. Stupid. I hate football. Hate it. Oh, there's the farmer. Do you know that farmer every single day, 4 times a day, brings huge, if I'm still sitting here when he comes back through, I will film him through the window. He brings this huge cart full of cow poop and is spreading it in the cornfield. And I get it, he's preparing the land for next year's harvest, but you step outside, can't even breathe. Anyways, I'm getting totally off, and we're already like 5 minutes in. I'm such a talker. But does anybody remember these? I hauled this and this one a couple of months ago. This is my new planner for 2020, and this is my new bullet journal for 2020. My new planner for 2021, and my new bullet journal for 2021. And my theme this year, if you haven't noticed, is like outer space, because I love thinking like not of this world. That's kind of like my theme this year, not of this world. So I was working on some sketches. So you guys probably can't see that because it's just sketched, but that's my intro page to my bullet journal. And I actually wanted, because I love the cover, but I thought it'd be fun to put some fun stickers and stuff on it. And I also thought it'd be fun to decorate these inside purple pages. I just think they're so pretty. So I think that's what I'm going to work on this morning, now that I just talked probably 7 minutes to you guys. But hey, this is Vlogmas for me. I'm being real. So I think that's what today's project is going to be. I think I'm just going to kind of get I need to start working on my journals for 2021. So I really want to put some stickers down. And I'm like so reminiscent right now of the 80s. And I watch a lot of shows that are from the 80s and stuff. So I ordered a whole bunch of like 80s memorabilia kind of stuff from Etsy. It's on its way. So I really want to put some of that down in my, I'm just making my bullet journal. There is no rules to bullet journaling, to journaling in general. And I'm just going to have fun. And putting stickers and little die cuts and stuff and gluing stuff everywhere, that makes me happy. And I'm just going to do it. And I want to do my bullet journal on top of that. I want to do my bullet journal completely different. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Isn't that cool? I want to do my bullet journal in a completely different way this year than I have in all the other years. So I'm also researching a lot of that. Pinterest. So today might just be a really chatty Vlogmas. I am going to show you a little bit of this. I'll probably fast forward this and put it to some nice music, because drawing does take me some time, because I really do take my time to draw and color. And I'm thinking about watercoloring in this, so that definitely takes me time, so I'll probably fast forward. And then I did find my daughter a gingerbread kit. I really wanted to get her the Karate Dudes because she's obsessed with Cobra Kai, which if you've watched my past vlogs, you know, because every clip she's in, she's going, Cobra Kai! So I really wanted to find her the Karate Dude gingerbread men set. No luck, but I did find a train set, so I really want to do that with her today. So 8 minutes later, I'm going. I lied. I forgot to tell you guys. If you want these, my little woody critters, and not only do I have my water... let me show you. I don't think I showed you. I have my woody critters. I have... oh, that looks terrible. Squashes in ugly Christmas sweaters. Those are my squashes and ugly Christmas sweaters, which this is Sammy, Sully, and Sally in ugly Christmas sweaters. And I also have, I already have the digital download of, just in case you're new here. Is it sitting here? Yeah. And I also already have this digital download available of Sammy the Sasquatch on the cups. This is all watercolored. So if you're interested in any of those, I'm doing PayPal only. Each one is only $1. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to see if anybody's interested in any of like my drawings that I paint or watercolor, however I do them, as digital downloads, so that you guys can use them as ephemera, or if you want to print them out on sticker paper, they can turn into stickers. I'm trying just to see if anybody's interested in any of that before I open an Etsy shop, because I really don't want to put my time and effort and my heart into all that stuff and then it was kind of for nothing because nobody's really interested in my type of drawing. So yeah, I think I'm really done now, but they're linked down below, PayPal only. So I want to light my candle, of course, while I do some fun things. You might hear my daughter in the background. She's doing some stuff. So let's light some candles. I pre-cut some stuff. Ooh, just gonna burn me. That didn't work out really well. Let's try this one more time. Why do these wicks take so long to light? Light, wick, light. Okay. Catch my house on fire. Okay. Okay, so maybe this angle is the best angle, I'm not sure. But anywho, what I want to do right now is I want to just decorate these two pretty purple pages. And I want to get the first page of my bullet journal 2021 drawn. And maybe I'll watercolor. Or maybe I'll watercolor another day, but I want to at least get it going. Now, where's my glue sticks? Here they are. Because I want to get, 2021 is going to be here before we know it. Time is just flying. So I do need to get this busy because I don't know about you guys for your bullet journals, but my bullet journals, my beginning pages are very in-depth. I always have an intro page. I always have the word for the year, which this year is not of this world, which is based on a scripture in the Bible. We're not of this world, we're just in it. So not of this world is my word for the 2021, and I kind of want that spacey theme and the whole thing, so, which I love. I'm just oddball like that anyways. So I want to get that done, but I also do, hopefully 2021 will be a little bit better this year in the fact that, maybe spring, the coronavirus will be a little bit more under control, and I don't want to use the words we'll all be back to normal. I'm not sure how that all is going to look, but maybe we'll actually be able to go back to the movie theaters and things like that. So I always do big spreads in the beginning of my bullet journals for the beginning of the new year of, I do a whole, movie spread, all the movies that I saw, in the movie theater for 2021. I'd always do a big spread about the books, all the books that I would read in 2021. So I always put my yearlies, I guess is the word I'm looking for, my yearlies in the beginning of my bullet journal for the new year. So my yearlies would consist of books, movies. I always do a big spread for Netflix, and I record all of the Netflix shows that I watch throughout the year, and then I do a grading system with them, which is 1 star to 5 stars. And I love to go back at the end of the year and look at all that stuff. Last year I included a weight loss tracker and stuff like that. So not to blab on and on and on, but those are the kinds of things that I always put at the beginning of a new year in my bullet journal, which I call them my yearlies. And those are the kinds of things. And then also a new thing that I started doing, which I will probably do this year because I really did like it, was I do a yearly bucket list as well. Things that I want to do in 2021. Bucket list. So, and then I start my monthly bullet journaling. And then I'll go into January. So there's usually about, anywhere between 6 to 10 pages that I pre-do before I start my monthly journaling in my bullet journal. And I call those, like I said, just 5 times my yearlies. So I hope that makes sense. So I did at least get my intro page drawn. And my goal is to get it at least drawn out today. And then maybe another day I will watercolor it. got the stickers down. I think they turned out super, super cute. It may look like the pages are very, very full, but for me, they're not. You know, we're getting ready to go into 2021. I might find another really cute sticker that I want to add in here somewhere, so I did leave some little spaces available. I was getting a little sticker crazy, but I wanted to leave some spaces, you know, to pop in. Maybe if I get another really cute sticker set, I can throw a couple more stickers in as the year progresses. And then this page I'm leaving blank that says blank that says today's plans, because this is going to kind of be like, I don't know, my concordance, or what's that word? My brain is not functioning, you know, where you're going to put like in here, oh, I know what it is, your index page, right? Where you kind of put in here like page 1 is your intro page, page 2 is Netflix, page 3 is blah blah blah. It's gonna be that concordance, I don't know, whatever. But that's what I'm leaving that is. And then my other intention is, I'm not going to do it today, but I want to get another piece of paper and put it here to cover all of this. I mean, I know that's all the stuff about this book, but I want to make it mine. And yes, I could put stickers all over this, but you know, you're not going to find stickers that are going to cover all that writing, and I just think it'll look tacky. So I really want to take my time, find a nice piece of something or other, and cover this. But that'll be another day. So I'm going to get this drawn in, but I don't think I'm going to watercolor it today. So that might be another day in my Vlogmas. But I do want to get this done. I want to commit to this and get it done. And I want to fix my wonky trees. This is just a rough draft. I don't even know if my trees will translate. But I just like put these weird triangle things in here to represent trees. Like, I really need to get my trees fixed. So I'm going to quit blabbing now and probably, again, speed this up just a tad and put it to some different music. Simply because this stuff takes me time. It takes me time, and I don't want my video to be, like, 5 hours because I put stickers and drew. I literally can spend, like, 4 hours in this room just playing with stickers and drawing. It's crazy. Crazy. Okay, that's all I'm going to do for now because I don't know if you guys can see it, but it says out of this world right here. My intentions is to watercolor all around here, very dark, to make it look like a night sky. So I don't want to put out of this world and then put watercolor down that's very dark and you're not going to be able to see it with the black pen. I'm just going to leave it very lightly there so that my intention is once I get the watercolor down, I can use my jelly roll and write out of this world over the very dark color. So I'm not going to put that down with my Micron. But I think everything else turned out pretty good. I was a little nervous about my mountains, but I think they definitely translate. I'm going to go in with color, of course, and fix all of this. And then my wonky trees, they don't look too bad. I wanted to do something very different. I just wanted it to look a little wonky because that's me. I didn't want to make like traditional trees. So those are my little wonky trees. But I don't think they turned out that bad. So all in all, for my little journaling sesh this morning, I got to play with stickers and draw out some fun things. And I don't think it turned out too bad. So... yeah, I'm happy with it. now I probably won't be able to wait to get in here to watercolor. And I'm excited about it because this is the very first time I'm going to watercolor in my bullet journal without watercoloring on a separate piece of paper and then pasting it in, because my thought is, now that my journal is brand new, if the watercolor, this paper is a lot thicker than my last watercolor. This paper is a lot thicker than my last bullet journal, is what I meant to say. So I'm hoping the watercolor doesn't bleed through, but if it does, this is why I didn't work ahead and start sketching out like my Netflix and my movies. If it does bleed through, I'm just going to glue 2 pieces of paper together, and then I'll start my next spread on this page. That's why I didn't work ahead, because I really want to watercolor in the book. So we'll see.